Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be your YouTube tour guide, and today we are visiting Laughlin, Nevada. This video today is going to be about the resort casinos in Laughlin. This video footage was filmed early January 2026. All this video footage is my own. This is not an AI video. This video is going to be best for anybody that is new to Laughlin and is wondering where to stay. My husband and I spent 8 nights in Laughlin. This was our second visit there. The landscaping and scene is very simple here. You're in the desert and you're also on the Colorado River. Some of the resorts are on the river, some are not. Some of the resorts are centrally located and some are not. So I'm here today to show you where everything is located and hopefully help you decide which resort would be best for you and your friends and family. One of the resorts that we did stay at was Harrah's, but it was located way over here. Maybe it wasn't the most convenient to the other resorts, but it did have its good points, which I will be showing you throughout this video. Getting around here and parking is very simple, and all the parking is free. The closest airport is Laughlin Bullhead International Airport, which is only 5 to 10 minutes away. But it has limited commercial flights, mostly seasonal and charter flights. We rented our car in Las Vegas, which was an hour and a half away. The other hotel that we chose to stay in while we were in Laughlin was the Tropicana. Both Harrah's and Tropicana are Caesars resorts. The Tropicana is the only resort I'm going to show you today that is not on the river. Aquarius is probably the most popular resort for new tourists. Aquarius has an excellent central location. It is located next to Edgewater too. Both casinos are affiliated as far as the rewards program is concerned. Their rewards program is True Rewards, which is also affiliated with the Strat in Las Vegas and Arizona Charlie's. If you're someone that enjoys walking, there is a nice walkway to walk on in back of the properties. So basically, if you're looking for a nice hotel that is centrally located and is affiliated with Las Vegas, Aquarius is a very good choice. We tried to go for a walk here a few times during our stay, but it was pretty cold and very windy. Another walk we took was to the Golden Nugget. We were staying at the Tropicana and walked past the Pioneer. We never did visit the Pioneer, but I have a video of the Pioneer in Aquarius I'll leave at the end of this video in a playlist. There are also small, non-resort casinos in town. We're coming to the Golden Nugget to have breakfast and do a walk around. If you stay and play at the Golden Nugget here, you will earn tier credits to use at other Golden Nuggets. But it does not necessarily mean you'll get free rooms at other Golden Nuggets if you play here. They're all kind of separate. I love the waterfalls. This is what I love here. Walking in, you get that instant vacation vibe. The Golden Nugget has some newly renovated rooms, if that is important to you. One of our favorite breakfast spots that we've found in Laughlin is the Claim Jumper. It is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but we've only been here for breakfast. This is our second visit here, and we love it. While you dine, you have the sound of the waterfalls, and the food is really good. The service is good. We feel like it's a good value for the money. I've been to the Golden Nugget in Vegas, Atlantic City, Lake Tahoe, Biloxi, and they all have a similar vibe to them. Similar colors, similar restaurants. It is located next to the Laughlin River Lodge, which we'll be seeing next. The casino, it's very smoky, but they all are in Laughlin. If you don't like smoke, you're not going to like Laughlin. Honestly, we struggled with it too, but we try to get outside as much as possible. There is a river shuttle here and a very small beach. I did not see it on this trip, but there is a beautiful pool here too. It has a very nice walkway with very lush landscaping. I like the vibe here. I would definitely stay here in the future. So if you're looking to up your status with the Golden Nugget properties, this would be a good choice for you. This is their Rush Lounge with the video poker and live music. And that is a mini tour of the Golden Nugget. Now I'm going to share with you a very interesting hotel. This is our first time coming here. We totally didn't come here last time. When we first walked in, I'm like, wow, check out this store. This was really cool. Sort of reminded me of one of those stores in the Cracker Barrel. This resort and casino is right next to Golden Nugget on the Colorado River and is very unique. If you're looking for a unique experience, even if you don't stay here, I would recommend coming here because it's a trip. The biggest thing we noticed right away was all the different gambling experiences. They were like all different rooms, different casinos, all under the same roof. This is Dottie's. Everything was so spaced out. You could gamble at computer desks. I've never seen anything like this before, but this is also my first time ever experiencing a Dottie's. Excellent hotel if you like something that's not predictable and if you like to explore. Like, what is this? The whole design here was just very unique. What they don't have here is table games. So if you like table games, this will not be for you. But what they do have is like all these unique lounges. Like, look at these chairs. I'm like, I could just sit there all day. That looks really nice. I'm really glad we came in here. We almost walked by it figuring it was just going to be another casino, but it was really so much more than that. Definitely a modern idea with an old school vibe. I would like to stay here in the future for one night just to see what it's like. It's definitely interesting. There were several different casual dining options, and the prices were very reasonable. I think they want to keep you here in one of their many casinos. This resort would also be a good choice for families. Look at these classic arcade games. I used to love pinball. If you're finding this video interesting or helpful, can you do me a favor and please hit the like button? And to see more of my videos about Laughlin, I'll leave a playlist specifically for you at the end of this video. Just click on it and you can see all my videos about Laughlin. You can see full video resort tours of my stays. I also created a video of our drive from Las Vegas to Laughlin. So if you're interested in coming to Laughlin from Las Vegas, definitely check out my playlist. It'll be a lot of information there for you. I did find a casino here that was non-smoking. This whole area here. That is definitely a rare find in Laughlin. Everything is smoking here. We did not eat here or gamble here. We just did a walkthrough. There was a small pool that was closed during our visit and a small beach area. Across the Colorado River is Arizona. Also, I'd like to add, you are right on the time zone change. So it could be 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, depending on what side of the road you are standing on. Have you ever stayed at River Lodge before? Please tell me in the comments below how your stay was. It's a very interesting place. Now we're going to go back to the Tropicana where we were staying, and I'm going to take you on another walk that we went on. As I mentioned earlier, the Tropicana is the only resort that is on the other side of the road that does not have the river. You will have to cross the street to visit the other resorts. A major and favorite resort that is no longer open here is the Colorado Belle. Look at the theming of this resort. It's adorable. I don't want to spend too much time on this because it is no longer open, but I did want to give it some props here just for making the town look so cute. The Colorado Belle opened in 1987 and closed in 2020 during the pandemic and has never reopened, unfortunately, but it is a fan favorite. Next door, you'll find Edgewater Resort and Casino. Like Aquarius, its reward system is linked with the Strat and Arizona Charlie's. Edgewater is located next door to the Aquarius and is also on the river and the walkway. I signed up for the rewards card at Edgewater. Hardly ever played there, but now get comp room offers because I've played at Stratosphere. So if you play at the Strat in Las Vegas, check your offers. I have called Edgewater directly before, and they were very helpful. I have never stayed there yet, but I will. Again, it was pretty cold during our walk, but this is one of my favorite parts of Laughlin. It's very pretty. We're still on our walk. I'm going to take you into Edgewater on our way back from this walk. I'm not sure if it was open or not, but this was the pool at Aquarius. Have you been to Laughlin before? Are you a regular there? Help me out in the comments. Let me know where you like to stay. With the never-ending, expanding prices in Las Vegas, I feel like a lot of people are turning to other casino towns. So I hope this video finds the right people that are looking to come here that really want to know where are these hotels and which one would be best for them. What brings me here? I love change. I love to see different places. I just don't want to see Las Vegas. I want to see this too. It's nice to be close to the water and to nature. It's different than Atlantic City and Biloxi, but it's sort of the same type of vibe. You sit here and watch boats go by. And I love any place that you could go and take walks without worrying about getting hit by a car. The very last casino resort on Casino Drive is Don Laughlin's Riverside Resort Hotel and Casino. Yeah, that's a tongue twister. I like this place. It's pretty cool. It kind of has a Victorian vibe to it, like New Orleans. It was established in 1966. It's the oldest casino here. It originally had 8 hotel rooms. Well, it's quite bigger than that. This casino resort is definitely a local favorite. And it would be good for families. There's a bowling alley, 2 movie theaters, many places to dine, including a huge buffet. If you are from out of town and planning to gamble, they are not affiliated with any other casino. Basically, if you play a lot there, you may get rewards in the future and offers, but it will be from here. They are not going to be affiliated with anything from Las Vegas and other gambling towns. But I'm sure you would have a blast while you are here. It definitely has a fun vibe. I have never stayed here. This is my second time doing a walk around. A place I'd like to dine at in the future is this gourmet room. This looks so beautiful. And last time I was here too, I'm like, if I ever come back here, I want to dine here. Still haven't dined here yet, but I definitely want to next time. I'm hoping next time I come to Laughlin, I at least spend one night at this resort. Down this hallway here, you're going to pass a movie theater, bingo, and a pedestrian walkway that goes over Casino Drive. This goes over to the parking garage. There is also surface parking around the resort. Over here, you can find Casa Serrano and Casino West, which is part of the resort. Down Laughlin Riverside has 2 pools, 1 adult pool and 1 family pool. Not too much of a beach. If you're looking for a beach, I'm going to be showing you Harrah's soon. Now we're going to take a walk into Edgewater on our way back to Tropicana. Edgewater is a good solid choice. It's in a great location, has all the bells and whistles that Aquarius does. It's just a little bit less expensive to stay here. But I do want to throw this out. This is not a very luxury town. If you're used to staying at the Cosmo or the Bellagio and you're expecting rooms like that, this isn't going to be for you. Everything is pretty basic here. Nothing's very luxury, but it's a very fun town and it's a lot less expensive than Las Vegas, that's for sure. Like I said earlier, driving around is very easy. It's not confusing. Right now, we're taking a drive from Don Laughlin's Riverside. I'm going to show you how far Harrah's is from this. That's really one of the main problems with Harrah's. I have a whole video of Harrah's if you want to see that. I just recently stayed there. But anyway, the only biggest problem with Harrah's is it's really kind of its own thing, as well as Avi. I never got to see Avi. That is not part of this video. Hopefully I'll see that next time. The vibe here is pretty simple. It kind of feels like very 1980s, 1990s. It's not congested. It's very chill. There's not a lot of street hustlers, not a lot of homeless people, not people trying to sell you anything. There's nobody here trying to get you to go to a timeshare presentation or take my samples or take my beads. It's not that kind of thing. It's very chill. The locals are very friendly. It's very just kind of relaxing here. A lot of people say it's relaxing in Laughlin, and I agree. It kind of takes you back in time a little bit. We are now passing Tropicana on the right-hand side and Pioneer and Golden Nugget on the left. Depending on your strength and your stamina, you could pretty much walk this entire area over here until we get to Harrah's, and that's a little bit farther, and that's my point of this part of the video, because Harrah's could be a good choice for the right people. First of all, it's a Caesars resort, so if you gamble hard at Harrah's or Tropicana, then you could get future promotions in other towns that have Caesars properties. Lake Tahoe, Reno, Las Vegas, Biloxi. Heck, I just came from Louisiana. I stayed at New Orleans for 5 nights, free, comped, because of the gambling debauchery I've done this past year in Caesars resorts, mostly Atlantic City. So this would be your drive or walk to Harrah's. Should you choose to stay at Harrah's, there is also a shuttle bus that will take you back and forth to Tropicana. In season, there is also a water taxi. It was not open during our visit. You can now see Harrah's coming up on the left-hand side. If you're enjoying this video and finding it helpful and want to see other casino towns like Atlantic City, Lake Tahoe, Reno, Vegas, Biloxi, Carolinas, Connecticut casinos, I'm all over the place. Consider subscribing to my channel. I'm seriously traveling all over the place to all these casino towns, and I'd love to be your tour guide. My next video tour coming up is going to be about Harrah's Action in Arizona. Let me show you a little bit of Harrah's and why I like it here. Who I would recommend this to and what time of year to come here? Summer, or at least fall and spring, because the area out here is beautiful. Though it was winter, it was still beautiful to see, but not nice enough to enjoy the beach. And this definitely by far was the best beach that I saw in Laughlin. Has cabanas. So if you're liking the idea of going to Laughlin to be on the water and you want to see a beach, this is probably a really nice place for you to stay, because you have to be staying here to enjoy the beach. It's not open to the general public. I didn't see it, but I heard there's a public beach about 5 miles away. Harrah's also has 2 pools, an adult pool and a family pool. Because of the outside facilities, this is a favorite of mine, but not in winter. This is a ride coming from Harrah's back to Tropicana. Geez, what else do I have to tell you guys? That was a lot of information in a 15-minute video. First of all, I want to thank all of you guys that have been watching my videos. You know, my channel keeps growing and it's really exciting for me. I started about 5 years ago during COVID, and I had like 29 subscribers for the longest time. and I keep seeing my channel grow, and I'm meeting so many of you guys out in public, and it's been thrilling for me, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be your tour guide. I have about 30 video tours I'm currently working on. Yeah, it's a little crazy right now, but I've been touring around all winter with my husband. He's a landscaper, and he has all winter off, and we're just hitting as many casino towns as we can and are invited to. And we went on 3 cruises. It's been absolutely a blast, but I'm a little behind in my videos, and I'll get them out as soon as possible. I'm really hoping with my channel that I can inspire other people to do the same, to get off your couch and go see casinos and go, whether it's casinos, beaches, wherever you want to go. Maybe you want to go on a cruise, but whatever you do, make sure you get out there and enjoy your life, because every day is a gift and you have to make them count. If you're interested in the Tropicana, which is across the street, we spent 4 nights there, and I have a whole video tour of that as well. Here we are back at the Tropicana. I'll hopefully see you on my next video, which is going to be of Harrah's Action in Arizona. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Whatever you do, make sure you book that trip and you pack your bags and you go. Go make those memories. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others, and safe travels to you, and good luck in the casinos.